Okay? I want to read to you the passage in verse 17 in another translation. Verse 18. The sin of the sons of Eli was extremely serious before the sight of the Lord. If you don't know how to act accordingly through the instruction of God, it will bring a negative result on you. God is a God of principle. God is a God of instruction. And He wants us to be attentive when He gives instruction. Do you know that if you don't listen to instruction, when you are taking the examination, you tend to fail? It will become a negative thing. Do you know the examination, the very intention of the examination or the test is to promote you. But if you don't take heed of the instruction, you will fail and it will bring a negative result on you. So God's instruction is for us to be promoted, to be blessed, to be better off before when He gives us the instruction. So the Bible declares that God takes it seriously when you treat His offering with contempt. Pag hindi natin binigyan ng pansin, hindi natin pagtagaan sa inyong kalupamod ang iyang instruction today, then it will bring negative result in us. And I want you to be blessed today. Alright. The sin of the young man was great because they treat the offering of God with contempt. The word contempt is a legal word. The word contempt in the law is like a speech or behavior that does not show proper respect to the court or the judge. So, if you don't have the right behavior with a judge, you will be put in contempt. In other words, kung hindi mo siya nire-respect ang judge, then ma-charge siya sa contempt. And if you don't listen to God's instruction very well, it will put you at a place of contempt. Okay. Another meaning of contempt is a feeling that someone or something is not worthy of respect. So these young people, these young men, don't have the respect of God's instruction towards the offering. Another meaning of contempt is a lack of respect or fear of something that is usually respected or feared. So God take it seriously. Say with me, seriously. So let's get serious about this. God take it seriously regarding the offering. Many people get a negative result in their life because they don't take seriously God's instruction about His offering. The young man or the young priest treated the offering with contempt. So the way we treat it will the way God treat us. Ipapakita ko din sa inyo kung ano ang problema din. So God takes it seriously and we need not to treat it with contempt. I want you to take heed very carefully. Now I want to give you an example. Si Cain. Cain had no respect of God. I want you to open with me in Genesis at the beginning. In Genesis chapter 4. Let's start reading from verse 3. process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel, he brought also the firstling of his flock, and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel, and to his offering. Listen to me. The Lord declares he had a high regard. He had a respect to the person of Abel and to his offering. But look at verse 5. It is a negative thing. But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. In other words, God is not accepting the offering of Cain. So what's the problem? Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. Nanakit siya. And countenance fell, that means he's sad. Listen to me. If you will not take heed of God's instruction, you will be an angry person, and you will be living in sadness. Look at Cain. This is our example. And the Lord said to Cain, God is giving him another chance. Why are you angry or wroth? And why is your countenance fallen? And why are you sad? If you will only do my instruction, you shall be accepted. But if you will not, then sin is knocking at the door. In other words, God is saying, if you will not listen to me, then Satan will take over your life. If you will not take heed of God's instruction, Satan will take over. Satan will overcome you. Because the only way to overcome Satan is to take heed of God's instruction. Can you say yes to that? Yes. Okay, good. And unto you shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him. The worst thing that happened to Cain, he became a murderer. It's because he did not take heed of a very little instruction of God. And things go worse and worse for Cain. Kung tanawan ninyo, ang natabo kay Cain, look at him. After that instances, he became a murderer. It's because he did not take heed of God's instruction about how important the offering is. Look at him. Look at verse 9. And the Lord said to Cain, where is Abel your brother? And he said, I do not know. Am I a brother's keeper? And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out unto me from the ground. Ano ang minasinggit sa blood ni Abel? Vengeance. And now you are cursed from the earth. Look at this. If you will not take heed of God's instruction about his offering, you will be going in that direction in a cursed life. The Bible declares very clearly that Cain was cursed. He was cursed from the earth, which he has opened her mouth to receive your brother's blood, the Lord said. And when you till the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto you her strength. In other words, look at this. When you are cursed, even you plant a seed, that seed will not bring the equal amount or the right amount that you expect. Look at the Bible. It declares that the earth where your seed is planted will never bring forth the best harvest you have. If you are under curse, away mo. That's why we need to live a blessed life. So that whatever we do, the Lord will just prosper. The Lord will just bless. The Lord will just give us favor. The Lord will just prosper us. But if we will not take heed, we will go down to the same direction where Cain is heading. And look at him. He goes further and further and down. And look at him. What is his declaration? After the curse, this is his declaration. I will become a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. My punishment is greater than I can bear. Look at him. He is crying out, Lord, this is too much. This is too difficult. This is too much for me, Lord. But who can help him? This is the result of his attitude towards God's offering. Now the problem here is not actually the offering. The problem is the attitude of the offerer. Do you know that the problem of God is not the money that He can bless us? The problem of God is our heart towards Him. Our attitude and our character is the most important thing in the eyes of the Lord. It is. Because when we have not the right, we don't have the right heart, even if we offer, the Lord will not bless it. Because the Bible declares that there are offerings that are accepted and there are offerings that are rejected. And I want you, when you offer unto the Lord, it is like offering yourself to God. It is your character. It is the attitude behind the offering. It's not how big your offering is, but it is how you take heed of His instruction when He gives you the instruction regarding the offering. Because while I was reading this, I felt the seriousness of God. Because this world is going downward, it will be more difficult on the years to come. But listen to me, if you will just take heed of God's instruction, some people will be in hardship, but you will be blessed. God will protect your finances. God will protect your life if you will take heed of His instructions. Because instruction is so important. In life, instruction is so vital. It is so important. Because if you will not take heed of the instruction, you will always violate the instruction and it will bring a negative thing in your life. And I don't want that to happen because I love you. I'm speaking the heart of God today because He's really concerned about the coming days because it will be more difficult. Tomorrow and the next day and the next month than today. Cain said, my punishment is greater than I could bear. Behold, I will be driven out this day from the face of the earth. And from thy face, the worst thing that will happen to you, you will be alienated from God. That's the worst. When you no longer enjoy the presence of God. When you no longer close to God. Because when you are alienated from God, you are far away from God. He said that he will be a vagabond and a fugitive. In other words, he is subject and he is a candidate for extra judicial hearing. Oh, look at this. Because it shall come to pass that everyone that finds me will slay me. Look at that. This is the Bible. God is giving us a very clear picture of what will happen to us if we will not take care of His instruction. Not only in the areas of offering, But if we will give deaf ear to His instruction, your tendency is to suffer. God doesn't want it. He felt the feelings of our infirmities. He loves us. That's why He gives us an instruction ahead of the time. When He gives an instruction, please take it. Listen. And therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken in himself in full. It's a difficult life for Cain. He lived in a cursed life. Wala pabangon si Cain. He lived further and further away from God because he did not take heed of God's instruction. Now hold on. Because why? I am here, standing here, because I'm going to teach you that the offering is so powerful. As of my observation, you look at this, it's not what you want, but it is what God has instructed us that we need to do. We don't need to insist our emotions or our feeling or the things that we want. Sometimes when God instructed us, gabais pa kita sa Lord. Sometimes we argue with God. Listen, if you will insist doing your own, you will arrive at the point of discontentment. Like what I have said, you will become an angry person. You will be sad. You will be living in sadness and sorrow and pain. God gives us the word so that we will become wise and choose the best by obeying His instruction. Another example of this, you look at this, the problem of Cain is his attitude. The problem of Cain is he doesn't respect God. Because if you respect God, if he respect God, he will follow God's instruction. Abel respected God. That's why God honored him. And I want all of you to be favored by God by taking heed of His instruction. I want you to open with me in Malachi. There's another example of this. Malachi chapter 1, starting verse 6. Do you know that the book of Malachi was written before the Lord kept His mouth shut for 400 years? The Lord did not give revelation. The Lord did not give any inspiration for 400 years. God is silent. But before He kept His mouth shut, He gave them an instruction. Look at this in verse 6. Sabi niya, a son honors his father, and a servant his master. If then I be a father, where is my honor? And if I be a master, where is my fear? Says the Lord of hosts. O priests that despise my name. Look at this. It is the priests that despise the name of the Lord. In what way did they despise the Lord? And you say, wherein have we despised your name? The Lord answered, you offer a polluted bread upon my altar. And you say, wherein have we polluted you? And that you say, the table of the Lord is contemptible. In other words, the people are saying, and the priests are saying, God is not worthy of respect. The altar of the Lord doesn't deserve respect from us. We will do what we want to do. We will just want what we feel we like to do. Verse 8, and if you offer the blind for sacrifice, is it not evil? God commanded them not to offer any animal that had defect on it. And this animal is a blind animal, so it has a defect. And if you offer the lame and the sick, is it not evil? Offer it now unto your governor or unto your mayor. Will he be pleased with you? Or will he give you the favor and accept your person? Said the Lord of hosts. And now I pray, beseech God that he will be gracious unto us, and this has been by your means. So will he regard your person? Says the Lord, who is there among you that would shed the door for naught. Neither do you kindle fire on my altar for naught. I have no pleasure in you. Is it because they are treating the offering of the Lord with contempt? They don't have any respect on his instruction of what is the acceptable offering unto him. Now listen, maybe some of you are hard up. Maybe some of you are facing some difficulties. Maybe some of you are in financially hard up. Just take heed of his instruction, and the Lord will just give you a miracle. Because God is a God of miracles. God is a God who can perform great things beyond your imagination. I have found God that bisan mo, you think of the ways wherein God will bless you in return. He will do something unique that it is not on your thinking or your imagination, because He can do it beyond your imagination. The Lord said, you are unacceptable because you don't honor me. So the problem in our dealing with, in our relationship with our offering is, the question is, do we have a high regard for God? Do we consider Him more than we consider ourselves? Daw katulad pala kung may utang ka, isa ang utang mong hindi na unang paminsan rather than giving an honor to God. The Bible declares, seek ye first. What? The kingdom of God. That means the government of God. The constitution of God. And His righteousness. Means you need to align yourself with God's instruction. And the Bible declares, and all these things that you need, food, clothing, shelter, because we put these things ahead of God rather than put it in the secondary place of God. When you put God first in your life, He will also put you at the priority of His list. Sino sa inyo riyan na i-prioritize ka ng Lord? When you give an offering to God, honor Him. Sila nga na ito sa isa ka teaching sa kingdom. But I have taught in Thailand that the gift to the king is fitting to the king. If it is not fitting to the king, it will become an insult to the king. Halimbawa, let's pretend that God is me. With all of your heart, you try to give me a gift. Pero ang gift na linatag mo ay barbidal. It's an insult for me. Diba? Try ka rin naman kayo ka, taga-ano kayo si Governor. But Governor, I love you so much. I really have a high regard for you. With all of my heart, I'm giving this gift to you. Pagbukas nga barbidal, kasi ilang post na sa ulo mo. Are you getting my point? When you give to the Lord, it is feeding to the Lord. And it's really good, Galit. And before you came, there should be a gift in your heart to be given to God. Para bisan ano man nga challenge din, may harap ka man gyapon nga amo na ayan din pa. It is not because of our emotion that we give to the Lord. It is the right and due to the King. Will He be honored with the offering? Are you with me? So the problem is not on the offering. The problem is in the heart of the offering. Ano nag-transpire sa heart natin? Will it be a respect? Mambalo nato ng Lord niya. Kadako-dako na hindi mag-apansin. When that attitude will be known by God, tandaan mo siya. It will not be accepted. Because God looks at the heart, not on the pocket. Praise the name of the Lord. And did you know that there is another example that is really, when you understand the feeling, if you meditate on this is a very fearful thing. Because when you treat the offering of the Lord with contempt, it can either result into death. I want you to open with me in the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 1 to 11. And I will be zeroing in. After that, in a few minutes, I'll stop. Acts 5, 1 to 11. Are you there? Good. But a certain man named Ananias and Sapphira, his wife, saw the position. Look at the word but. The word but is also a conjunction. It connects with the previous thing. Ano ang previous? So the content of this, or the context of this verse, can be found in the previous verse. Because in the previous verse, many people are selling their land, and all of those, and all of the money that was paid with that land are all given at the apostles' feet. In other words, walang kulang, walang labis. Walang labis, walang kulang. And so, these guys, this couple, have their own intention as well. They want the glory, they want the praises, but they don't want to pay the price. Why? What happened? They sold their land, but in verse 2, they kept back part of the price. His wife also, being knowledgeable to it, and brought a certain part and laid it at the apostles' feet. Grabe pa siguro ang panitindog na Luiyas. Bit niyo pa yung grabe talaga siya. Mawalaan din yung maaruan. I'm a generous guy. One of the generous guy in this race. And he's holding the money. And before he even gave the money to Peter, ano nagawa? Peter rebuked him. And Peter said, Ananias, why did you allow Satan to fill your heart and to lie to the Holy Ghost and keep back the part of the price of the Lamb? The Holy Spirit knows the price. The Holy Spirit knows the real thing. And the Bible declares, whilst it remained, was it not your own? And after it was sold, was it not in your own power? You are not being pushed to do that, but because of your attitude, you're trying to deceive us. And because of that, the Bible declares that Ananias, hearing this word, fell down and gave up the ghost. He died in the middle of the service. And I don't want anybody here to die in the middle of the service. That's what the Bible declares. He died in the middle of the service, and everybody became fearful. And the young man arose and carried him and buried him. And it was about the space of 3 hours after, when his wife, not knowing what was done. Siguro si Sapira nag-agi pa, dumaan pa sa Pablo, nagpapahuli mo siguro sa iya ako. Kasi nagalakak-lakak kasi siguro ako. And then si Peter said, and Peter asked her, tell me whether you sold the land for so much. And she said, yes, for so much. Then Peter said, how is it that you have agreed together to tempt the Spirit of the Lord? Behold, the feet of them which have buried your husband are at the door and shall carry you out. And she fell down straightway at his feet and yielded up the ghost. And the young man came in and found her dead, carrying her and buried her by her husband. Ananias died at the middle of the service. Sapphira died at the conclusion of the service. After 3 hours, I don't want anybody. Now, listen to me, take it seriously. We're just laughing what is happening. But look at this. This is not a joke. This is a serious matter. I want you to open with me another chapter because I'm about to close in this area. I want you to open with me in 2 Samuel. Second Samuel. Chapter 24, in the last chapter. Chapter 24. Alright. Next week, I'll be preaching why it's so important for you to pray for your pastor. Because kamo makarulungan pag hindi pang as pastor. I have the message already. I want you to be here next week. Because hindi mo ni mapatian, makarulungan ka. This is a powerful thing. Okay, I want you to listen to me. Verse 15. So the Lord sent pestilence upon Israel from the morning even to the time appointed. And there died of the people from Dan even to Beersheba 70,000 men. This is not a joke. Ilan na niya napatayan sa extrajudicial killing? 3,000. Kanya 70,000. in just one swing of an angel. 70,000. What happened? And when the angel stretched out his hand upon Jerusalem to destroy it, the Lord said, stop it. Stop destroying the people. It's enough. Stay now your hand. And the angel of the Lord was by the threshing floor of Araunah, dito sa linasan ni Araunah. And David spake unto the Lord when he saw the angel that smote the people, and said, Lo, I have sinned. Sinigla David, I have sinned. And I have done wickedly, but this sheep, what have they done? Let your hand, I pray you, be against me and against my father's house. And God, the prophet, came that day to David and said to him, Go up, rear an altar unto the Lord in the threshing floor of Araunah, the Jebusites. And David, according to the saying of God, went out as the Lord commanded. Look at this. There is a plague. There is a pestilence in the land. 70,000 had already died. And David said, and he's asking the Lord. And God was sent by God, by the Lord, to David and give him an instruction. What's the instruction? David was instructed by prophet God to go to the threshing floor of Araunah. And the Bible declares that David, according to the saying of God, went up as the Lord commanded. And Araunah looked and saw the king and his servants coming toward him. And Araunah went out and bowed himself before the king on his face upon the ground. So he gave an obeisance. He gave reverence to the king. And Araunah said, Wherefore my lord the king come to his servant? And David said, To buy the threshing floor from you, to build an altar unto the Lord, that the plague may be stayed, or be stopped from my people. And Araunah said, Let my lord the king take and offer up what seems good unto him. Behold, here be the oxen for burnt sacrifice, and threshing instruments and other instruments of the oxen for wood. All these things did Araunah as the king gave unto the king. And Araunah said unto the king, The Lord thy God accept you. And the king said unto Araunah, No, but I will surely buy it from you. Hindi siya loyal sa libre. He wants to give the Lord an offering that costs him something. But I will surely buy it of you at the price. Neither will I offer burnt offering unto the Lord my God of that which do not cost me anything. So David bought the threshing floor and the oxen for 50 shekels of silver. That is already a wealth for us today. 50 silver coin today is a wealth for us, because it's precious. And David built there an altar unto the Lord, and offered burnt offering and peace offering. Listen, David, take heed of the instruction and offer the right prescribed offering. What happened? The Lord was entreated for the land, and the plague was stopped. The message that I'm giving to you today is simple. I want you all to stop any plagues in your life by giving the right offering that God is instructing you to give. Because this is powerful. Maybe some of you are facing difficulties in the areas of your finances, but the Lord is giving you a chance today. If He gives you an instruction, if He's already prompted you to do something, do it. Do not fear. Because God will surely produce a miracle. He will reverse the plague in your life. He'll bring healing. Instead of death, He'll bring life. Instead of weakness, He'll bring you strength. Instead of doubt and unbelief, He'll give you a strong faith, and that you will enjoy life until now. Some of you are sick, the Lord can heal you miraculously. When God instructed you to do something, just do it. And the Lord will just reverse everything in favor of you. Bow your head. Let's close in prayer.